Biometric technologies are on the rise, especially in airports. But as common with new technologies, we are yet figuring out how to best implement these. There are concerns about privacy. We need new laws and policies. What are the opportunities it might bring in design and planning? And how does the technology really work? In this first video of 5, we will start with the basics of biometrics. Biometrics are characteristics of a person, biological and behavioral. There are many different types of biometrics. The most common are fingerprint, iris, face, voice, or a combination of different types. Let me clear up a misconception. Biometrics is not the same thing as mass surveillance, but rather it can be used for identity verification, typically on an opt-in basis to enable access to a controlled environment. Biometric technology can be used for authentication of your identity or for identification of you as a person. Authentication answers the question, are you really who you say you are? Identification answers the question, who are you? But how does it work? Biometrics data are captured digitally and transferred by a mathematical formula to a unique template for each individual. Authentication is achieved by one-to-one matching where the biometric template is verified against a registered identification document, such as an e-passport. Identification is achieved by one-to-many or one-to-few matching, where the person is identified out of a large database of biometric templates or out of a smaller subset, respectively. Storage of biometric templates is usually done on a portable token, such as an access card or an e-passport, local device, such as a smartphone, in a centralized database server or cloud, or simultaneously on a combination of the above. There are 3 major challenges with the use of biometrics. 1, interoperability, so that the different parties, such as the government, the airlines, airports, can use the system cross-border, and different suppliers can contribute to its functionalities and upgrades. 2, scalability is another important factor to consider, as the elements stored in the biometric template might increase in number and functionality as the technology evolves. And 3, it is essential that for each biometric use case, legal, policy, and privacy considerations are addressed to protect passengers, employees, or consumers and to mitigate potential risks. For more on this third challenge, look for the second video. If you are inspired, you can learn more about the basics of biometrics and its challenges by downloading the ACRP report on airport biometrics, a primer, by following the link below.